This is your official invite to step into your ethical era. I am Nisha, your mindset coach, entrepreneur, and virtual bestie. Whether you are on your hot girl walk, bossing up your business, or just sipping coffee in bed, this podcast is here to fuel your glow up with productivity hacks, mindset shifts, and intentional living. Ready to level up? Let's do this. Hi guys, this is officially the first episode of Itgal Diary podcast, and today we begin something really special. We are kicking off the Itgal Diary with the solid foundation. Before we talk routines, aesthetics, intentional living, productivity, you need the energy, the internal glow, the shift that changes everything. And we are launching with a full 8 episodes back-to-back series. That's your personal upgrade manual. And I'm going to call it "You Are the Main Character. Start acting like it." I mean, it's obvious. And this is going to be your permission slip, your reminder, your blueprint. So let's begin. And hey, here's something special I've created just for you. With every episode in this series, you'll get a free downloadable tool, a mini guide, journal prompt, or a mindset blueprint to help you actually become her. So by the end of all 8 episodes, you'll have your very own main character blueprint Bible, a complete no fluff guide to embodying your most magnetic self in real life. And yes, it starts today. Your first freebie is already waiting for you in the show notes. Just click the link and download it. So let's start with the truth bomb. We were never meant to play the side role in your own life. Main character energy is not about being perfect or aesthetic 24/7, but it's about choosing yourself in decision, in habits, in how you show up every single day. It's a mindset, it's a presence. Like just imagine for a second, if you have seen a gossip girl, you must remember Blair. So we want to become her, not the minions. And honestly speaking, I don't even remember the names of those minions. Maybe Penelope was the one of them, but other than that I can't even remember. So we don't want to be the forgettable girls around the main character. We want to be the main character. So that's what we are going to step into. And in one line, it's like when you walk into a room and own your story without needing a validation, and it's like you don't need to announce anything, people can just feel your energy. So that's the energy we are talking about. So why do so many of us shrink? Because we have been told we need permission to be loud, to be confident, to take up space. And especially for the women, we have been told so many times that don't talk like that, don't smile too loud, don't do this, don't do that. And somehow over the years, we have shrunken ourselves so much that even though we know things, we are not able to speak up. But here's the truth, no one is going to hand you the lead role. You have to claim it, you embody it. That means making decision based on where you want to go, not where you have been. It means being intentional, showing up with the energy, not excuses. And this is going to help you in your workplace, in your social gatherings, with your family, because you're just going to be able to speak up your mind and be comfortable in your own skin. So let's make this real. We are going to start small. We are going to choose one main character habit today. When we are going to end up with this episode, you're going to start doing this habit like literally right now. And I'm going to give you a few examples that I choose to do every single day. Like not all of the habits, but I keep alternating between few habits. So one of that habit is like walk like your future self. Just play some music that lit fire inside your soul and start walking on that music. And you can imagine, suppose your dream is to have some suppose dream job. You've already got that job. So how would you walk knowing that I'm going to that office and I'm going to lead this team? How will you feel? Start feeling that and start walking like that future self. And it's going to take just 5 to 10 minutes, just one song, or even when you are doing your normal walk, even on the treadmill, just plug in that music or even the affirmations and start walking like your future self. It will change your energy tremendously. Next, say no like someone who values her peace. Ever since this 2025 started, I have said no to so many people and so many gatherings just because I can and just because I value my time and energy so much that I don't want to put myself in certain situations. Like, some of the girls or even the family members would love to gossip, like sit and gossip for hours and hours. And at the end of the day, you feel so drained, like not just gossip, but also the topics that you don't want to discuss and don't care about that much. But just because of societal pressure, we put ourselves into those groups and those situations. So when you respect yourself enough, you protect your time and energy like anything else, and you learn to say no. Next is romanticizing your morning coffee. I don't even remember the day that I haven't romanticized my morning coffee. And by romanticizing, I don't mean you have to light up the candle, play the music every single day. That's not practical. I get it. But you just have to set up the intention behind that coffee. Like when I drink this coffee, I automatically land into that future self era of mine. Or when I drink this coffee, I feel so confident. It just fuels my energy and it gives me that magnetic aura. Anything, just put the intention in that coffee and you will feel that. Actually, the best thing is coffee contains lots of water, and water tends to hold so much energy. I will talk about this in detail later, but just remember this: whatever the liquid or beverage you are drinking, it can hold up the energy. So tell your intention to that drink and you can feel the difference within 10 to 15 minutes. Next, wear the outfit. I am saying the outfit, not pajama, not anything else, not the common outfit that you have been wearing for last 5 years. No, the outfit. That one outfit, I know all the girls out there, you have that one or two outfits you have saved for the special occasion, because this outfit is so pretty that makes you feel like a bombshell, and you're not allowing yourself to wear that outfit just because you're saving it for some occasion. That occasion is right now, girls. Celebrate yourself, put on that outfit, wear makeup, and feel like the main character right now. It is so simple, but you save these little things for next time, that special occasion. Even few of the people I have seen, they have the groceries like the cute mugs or the t-shirts saved for the guest. Like, come on, you don't even value that guest. Value yourself and serve yourself a nice pasta dish in that cute plate. Next, create a content like someone who's already successful. Okay, I get that many of you are introvert, and I don't complain about that, and I'm not going to force you to upload the content. But here's the thing: when I record myself, I automatically feel like so many people are watching me, like I'm on a ramp walk, and it feels so good. So even if you're not going to upload that content, it doesn't hurt to put up the camera and shoot for yourself. Maybe you can record some dance moves, some recipe, some coffee recipe or matcha recipe, anything. You don't even have to upload that. You can just enjoy creating content for yourself and feeling like that main character or even like the actress that you already are. The more you embody, the more it becomes natural. You just have to put up these little nuggets every single day, and eventually you are going to build up that aura, the magnetism. Now think of the stories you have been telling yourself. And I know it's not going to come on the surface on the first go. You have to dig deeper, you have to think it for a while. And if you have been working on yourself for a while, you already know. Like, these are the bullshits that we tell ourselves every day. Like, I'm not ready, I need more experience. Oh my god, what if I fail? Or I'm just not confident. The other girls are born with the confidence, but I am not. So these are the some excuses and boring stories that you keep telling yourself over and over again, and you are kind of holding yourself back because of these narratives. But right now, here, we are going to replace them. I know when I said all these negative things, you must have remembered one or two lines that you think about yourself. So, right now in your mind, we are going to replace them and flip them with a positive narrative. It's all the matter of perspective. So, instead of saying, I'm not ready, you are going to tell yourself, I am learning as I go. Just imagine you are watching this TV show, and that main character is already glowed up, already ready to go. Why would you watch that movie? Because the story has already ended, and there is this narrative going on the reels and Instagram that first episode of Friends, they were all 24 in very messy era of their life, and by the last season they have the kids, they got married, have the pretty jobs. So just imagine like you are in the first season of Friends and you are glowing in the next season, and that's why you are working on yourself right now. So you don't have to be ready, because you are already interesting, because you are learning as you go, you are taking on so many experiences. And every main character has plot twist. We don't need a boring life, we need some drama. But even in that drama, how you show up is really important. Like, again, go back to Blair. She had so much drama in her life, but she took the matter in her own hands. Obviously, her methods, her ways were not practical. It's not good in real life, but the perspective behind that I'm going to figure out, I'm going to solve this problem on my own, and while doing that, I'm going to look good, I'm going to have that energy. So that's what we are going to working on. And next, I can rewrite the script whenever I want. Like, this is such a power that we have. Every single day when we wake up, we have this power to rewrite the entire script. You get to decide how you want to show up, and eventually all the other events are going to follow. It's like a domino effect. Like, you begin your day with the anger, pity, or regret, jealousy, your entire day is going to follow up. So it's just a matter of first 5 minutes when you decide that today I'm going to be this person, period. Just decide. And it is so powerful. And before you build the brand, launch the business, or plan the globe, your internal alignment matters the most. And internal alignment is your self worth or self doubt, or just the beliefs, thinking, mindset, everything that goes internally, it matters a lot. So if you are just planning your glow up and you don't know what's going inside that pretty face or pretty head of yours, it's not going to build up, because foundation is so important here. So we are going to ask ourselves these few questions to really peel those layers and understand who we are, because we are not going to follow up some random social media influencer and follow their future version as ours. No, 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 no. You are going to have your own design, your own structure, because you have your own dreams. You just have to figure out what you really like. Like, suppose that influencer loves running and she's in her fitness era, or even other or TV character or anyone that you look up to, and if you start copying that and start running and you don't like it, you are going to feel like a failure, because that's like the first step in the human psychology, where you start with lots of optimism and then there is this downward path. And if you haven't chosen that habit or that traits on your own, you are going to feel like a failure and you won't keep going. So even before committing to something, we are going to figure out, is this really for me? So let's start. You are going to start with, am I choosing from self worth or self doubt? If you are doubting yourself, you are going to choose anything and everything that comes in your way and think like, okay, I'm going to follow this. Like, even the career options, I have seen so many girls choosing the career options based on the self doubt, because they are not confident enough in themselves and their ability to believe that they can change their career path and still succeed. And oh my god, the guys are so talented, and you are talented, but you are just not feeling worthy enough. Like, I can tell you, there are people less talented, less skilled than you, earning more money, living the life that you are dreaming of, just because they had the audacity to go after that. And here you are sitting in your bed feeling that imposter syndrome. Oh my god, I can't do that. How can I do that? I'm not that good enough. I'm still learning. Like, come on, show up as you are. People need you. Next, what would my future self do today? Oh my god, this is my favorite part when it comes to journaling, to write about what is my ideal day is going to look like. I know you have seen it multiple times on the social media, Pinterest, about the journal prompts, where you write about your ideal self from the morning till she goes to the bed, but you have never attempted it. And I'm not telling you to write like, oh my god, she wakes up at 5, then she goes to work out, then she drinks her coffee. No, 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 no. That is some basic as journaling. We are going to deep dive into that. When she wakes up, how does she feel? She wakes up with this energy. She's excited for the day. She can't wait to drink her coffee from her new coffee machine. She had just received new workout set and it's pink, and she's so excited to work out in those clothes. And I think she's going to do some pilates with some treadmill. So you know what I'm saying, you have to deep dive into her. You are going to put yourself in her shoes and start feeling like her. So when you are going to work on this prompt for the journaling, you are going to be her and then write it. You are going to feel. those notes. And I am sure by the time she's getting her coffee, you are going to have the goosebumps because it is so exciting. So try doing this and thank me later. And next is, am I moving with purpose or proving something? Because of societal pressure, we have been doing so many things just because we have been told to. We don't even pause and think, do I really want to do this? And this happened with me when I was doing my 9 to 5 job. I am a mechanical engineer and I don't even know how I ended up there. Actually, I know because of peer pressure and everything. But still, and then when I was doing my job in day to day life, like every single thing, every single day was a struggle. I cannot even imagine, like this version of me cannot even imagine sitting through that office environment for one more day. Like I cannot. But I did that for almost 2 years. Why? Because I didn't have any purpose back then. I was proving something, like just because I finished my engineering degree with good grades, I was proving myself, my parents, and on subconscious level the society and the people around us that this is the right path where, once you finish the degree you have to go to the job and do that for years and years to come. And I didn't even stop to think that do I really need this. And when I stopped that, guys, life became magical. Like I realized that you can be happy in day-to-day life. So you have to peel those airs and listen to your heart, and deep inside you, you always know what you want. But you just need to peel those layers and be brave enough to listen to that inner voice. Main character energy doesn't hustle, guys, it magnetizes. Like if you are feeling, oh my god, I have to do this work, if you are showing up in this energy, there is something wrong. Because when you are in that main character energy, you automatically magnetize. Like you feel like, oh my god, I'm so lucky that I get to do this work, I'm privileged that I have this much of work. Even when you are working for 12 hours, 15 hours, you don't feel that dreaded energy. You automatically feel, I'm so privileged that I have so much work. Like imagine feeling this. This is so good. And this is where ease meets efforts and feminine meets ambition. I mean, just re-listen to this. This is where ease meets effort and feminine meets ambition. You are allowed to be ambitious woman. Go girl, I am ambitious, but you don't have to lose your feminine energy where you are delicate in receiving energy, where you can feel calmer in your own personality, where you feel calmer even when you are alone because you are so secure in your own feminine energy and you feel that flow in your body automatically. So just write it down. If I were the main character of my life, how would I show up differently today? And I'm going to give you a few affirmations that you are going to repeat in your mind while doing anything and everything. Even when you're taking a shower, you are going to repeat, I trust my timing. I am the author of my story. I lead with intention and confidence. Everything is unfolding for my highest good. Last two are my favorite one. I'm going to repeat this. You can say this out loud and feel them in your body. I lead with intention and confidence. Everything is unfolding for my highest good. Just saying this is going to make you feel so much better. And don't forget, there's a freebie in the show notes. Just click and you're going to get all the journal prompts, all the affirmations, and so much more in just day one because you deserve that, girl. And we're going to start peeling those layers one by one. So this is just the day one. We're going to peel eight more layers every day. I highly encourage you to download that freebie and start working on it. And that's the wrap on episode 1 of our You Are the Main Character series. Your only job this week, start showing up like it. Next episode will dive into clarity and how to actually get clear on what you want. So you stop chasing someone else's version of success. Make sure you follow, leave a review, and share this with someone who needs their own digital era. With love and campaign, Nisha. And this podcast is produced by Social Bulking.